Our next genius is going to be Kwasi Clarke, straight out of Toronto. Give it up.
Yeah, good evening. This piece doesn't have a name because it's just like just gonna do an impromptu freestyle. All right. So yeah, I'm doing two pieces. Yes, the second piece I'm gonna have this man on the keyboard. First one is just a cappella. All right. Yes, it's me, Kwasi. Yeah. So not yet. Yeah. Yeah, man, you sit there, man. Family. All right. It's me, Kwasi, and some of my brethren. Trinity, each do the work of 2 plus 1, added up, forced to be reckoned with like magnificent 7. I'm not gonna brag about my clothes or my linen, use the word hoe disrespecting women, line about supposed cars I drove with rims spinning, bragging about frozen wristing, jeans like denim or shoes like Nikes, kicks like Tim's that I put my toes and shins in. That's for little kids, yo, this is grown folk business. I'm rocking cargos when I stretch my limbs like my limits of thought. Kick back easy, nonchalant, no gimmicks. Style is like Shaolin, taking it back in time like Enter the Dragon. Matter of fact, last year, 2012, remember that? That was the year of the dragon. Now I see I got your attention. Wondering what will he do next, what word will he mention? You need more, so you're feeling addicted. In other words, you can't resist it. I got your attention in a kung fu grip and I'm squeezing. You breathing becomes constricted like a boa. Wait, that's a snake. This is the year they pay homage to the serpent that represents wealth. I'm in search for something else, so I decrease the hours that I'm working. You wondered if I'm okay? Yeah, he must be financially hurting. Because the other day I dropped an ill lyrical sermon called Paper Chaser, saying that monetary searching is worthless. Got you trapped in a system, you squirming like vermin. Speaking of facts, if it was an iceberg, most cats only grasping at the cap. In other words, at best, barely scratching the surface. I'm calm, cool, collected, they want me to be nervous. Come on, I was blessed by God, ain't no man gonna curse this. I ain't afraid, evil forces in the shadows lurking. I'm in my holy place, daily observing, trying to understand life's meaning and purpose. Shout out to my dude Bliss, last month came to Japan, scoured 3/4 of the earth's surface to come and kick it with us. From Ghana, where my name is from, Black Star Survivor. Now here we are in Japan, hop, skipping a jump from China. You forgot your history? Here's a reminder. Africa's history never started with slavery, no. We was there from day one, the making of it all. We saw systems be raised in place, some would fall. From Genesis creation on the right hand of God, giving them counsel. A lot of times I spit ill lyrics over beats when my dude says for you cats to bounce to. Tonight it's a cappella. When these MCs rock together, each one's gonna add their 2 cents at the end of the day, see what it amounts to. Me, myself, and I, 3 MCs times 2, 6 cents, like when you close your eyes and you still see where you're going. Pulsating strobe of light at night, and you see he be glowing. Now y'all like, damn, yo, crazy eye, yo, he be flowing. I'm a lifesaver, hit you with the light from the saber. Skywalker, first name Anakin. Jedi vortex movements got you confused, you can't move like statues or store mannequins. Or like deer after they show fear when they suddenly appear in the glare of the light on the roads at the night that you be traveling. Hit you with a lyrical javelin, locked on and ready to hit the target. Your rhetoric is irrelevant, you might as well be bragging about how you've been shopping at Target. This is Japan, that change doesn't exist here. Please disengage, elevate your brain, step it into a higher plane, kick it into 5th gear. Eloquence in the form of mysticalness wrapped in spiritual gifts when we drop lyrical hits here. Interstellar communication, galactic mist here. Tectonic plates and geographical shifts here. It's gonna be tragic unless you use your magic to ascend at the right time. You're gonna get left here. So I could give up about a government shutdown. My people in the hood had struggled since day one and had to duck down. Situation is critical, so what now? I'm just saying what I want. I ain't worried what they want to do to me. Freedom of speech like I got diplomatic immunity. I'm just trying to raise the conscious level of every man, woman, and child, brother and sister in my community. Now they're saying on their hands they got a mutiny. I've always looked at the political systems with an eye of scrutiny. Shout out to my dude Sam, went to the same university. But out here, Uncle Sam ain't got no jurisdiction. I got people in different geographical positions ready to put their ear to the ground and they listen for me to say so, go on the mission. They ain't afraid to move with the friction. They move with the quickness. This is truth, non-fiction. They move with conviction. The tools that they equip with, they always improve their mental condition so that they can topple any imperialistic system as soon as we catch them slipping. I know it's been said many times, my dude, if you can't stand the heat in the room, it's time for you to exit the kitchen. This is more than drama began before Obama. If you're listening to my voice, then you are the resistance. John O'Connor, that's a Terminator reference. I know you miss me, but I'll be back, mama. Everything I spit is true facts, I swear, your honor. Right hand of God, and I give him back when I see him. Truth is, I see him in you. Spiritual entities, for the time being, this moment in time, human is what we're being. Like Dionysus said, it's better when you can ride on immortal tides. It's great when you can vibe with those of like minds. I'll teach you how to make better decisions, escape the mental prison which you live in. Bend light so you can see through the prism. It's all about reconnecting, shifting your DNA strands. Synchronize the left and right hemisphere. Some people just waking up in consciousness, some people been aware. I'll teach you how to walk with two eyes wide shut, third eye open. Then you'll understand there's gods in here. I hope someone videoed that, because yeah, that's the first time I heard it too. So speaking of freestyle, back in the day, Pernace and I and the crew, after capoeira practice, we used to go in the studio and practice freestyle. So this one is about, you know, don't be afraid of being part of the minority, yeah? So it's called Renegade, but laws, I'm not saying go ahead and go out and break laws, but if a law goes against science, then that's not a law that should be upheld. If a law goes against nature, so the law of man isn't the highest authority. So we, you know, the chosen few, or those in the minority who are viewed as the rebels that are rebelling against society, which is rebelling against nature. So it's like, who is the renegade? Who is the real rebel? So I hope you like this one. Yeah. Storytelling. They gathered up a posse to collect the bounty. Sad to say, them same cats would not be paid that day. Legend has it, AK say so they say. They found themselves stuck with a bad renegade. Something of a live wire, a live grenade. He was always on edge, like a razor blade. Speaking of which, he had a 5 o'clock shadow. Without a shadow for doubt, it had been a few days since he last shaved. Recognized his face from the wanted poster, toothpick in his mouth, 38 revolver, peeking from within his holster. Gotta be careful how I approach you, I said. Look at my eyes, kid. Better believe it, only way you make it out the situation alive. Pledge allegiance to the Phoenix 5. These gods that I roll with, he said that's better than my situation. Bounty hunters gaining ground, and they've been patiently waiting to empty a couple rounds. Without hesitation, murder me, put me in the ground with no provocation. I said no need for bullets, save him, no need to waste him. There's no escape unless you practice mental levitation. Take 10 paces, turn around and face him, then blast off like you travel in a spaceship. Your weapon is your thought, your mind will rise out the matrix. Morpheus, open eyes up the blind at the same time, sent to save mankind, expose the fish. That's the role of the Phoenix 5. We're not a cult, just some gods who's blessed and do what we want. What we want, elevate, manifest from thought. Me, Dionysus, Cess, Michelle and Walt. Phoenix 5 in association with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Shout out to Pernace, the Empress, Hugo, the Messiah, Dave, aka Options, the Blue Storm from Chi-Town, Cheaper Chemist, I seal, Dionysus Cash. Shout out to Matt, the Duke of Shiesty. And my crew gain notoriety. We publicly stand in defiance of secret societies. I've already taken a pledge of sobriety. Renegade, the world's most wanted. When we say renegade, your weapon is your thought. Mental power, know thyself. Don't be afraid to take the road less traveled. When the dust and the dirt meet the gravel. Yeah, renegade, giddy up. It's Avatar bringing you that conscious music every time. Peace.